we're here outside of my favorite and only local Joann store in Conyers, Georgia. I'm gonna take you inside to my favorite sections so I can show you where I shop, what I buy, so you can become an urban mermaid.
No way, Jose.
Elements or semi-natural elements, and this is my section right here. I call it my section because this is where you'll find most of the urban mermaid stuff. So you have your starfish, your seashells, and these are great for creating earrings, necklaces, and bracelets.
Good.
Good. Okay, and then you can add whatever you want to it. I typically just cut these off so that I have like a whole bunch of beads and seashells to work with. 50% off thing, that's just standard. What you'll do is you'll go on here and you'll find you can get a yard of this fabric for half off. The other section, okay, because they have so much remnant fabric left over from all kinds of projects that people buy. The store runs out of yardage and they just have this. This is just what's left. Here's the perfect towel for a mermaid. Look at that. This is terry cloth, 100% cotton. And all you have to do is just finish the edges, which are kind of rough. Go in with your sewing machine and finish those rough edges. You want to stick to something like this. Shiny stretch material. Anything with a 4-way stretch. You can get a good bikini top or like a crop top or something like this. This would be perfect. Like perfect mermaid colors. If I was spending money here today, all of this shit would be gone. All of this would be gone. When I come from the ocean, the first place I'll come to the store is the bead section, because I'll have all these ideas in my mind of, you know, what I would like to create, and I try to find beads that match the natural tones and the surfaces that shells have. I try to stay away from things that are too shiny, because on the beach you don't really find that. The only things that shine on the beach are typically like, you know, minerals from stones. And this is what you call your findings. So your findings will include things like these. These are called fish hooks, conveniently enough, right? So fish hooks is that part of the earring that actually goes into your earlobe. So I'm starting to get that dazed look in my eye because this, like, again, this is my favorite store. I could literally spend hours in here. I've spent days in here. And so...
Okay, what inspired you to start creating?
What inspired me to start creating? My family used to take me to the art museum every day when I was between the ages of 2 years old and 10 years old. Our house was always filled with music, posters, jazz, funk, rock and roll, hip hop. So art and music were always around me, influencing me. I grew up with one Caribbean parent, and so the ocean has always been a big influence in my life, whether that's from the food we eat to vacations we go to, or just, you know, certain principles of life we all learn from the ocean. And so art and music and the ocean have all influenced the way that I create and what I create as an urban mermaid.
How will the Joann grant benefit your personal and business life?
The Joann's grant will help benefit my personal, business, and organizational life because as an artist, I'm able to connect with so many people who love my work, and most of my work is extremely interactive. So that means when people see my work, touch my work, and view my work, they actually learn something about themselves. They learn something about their culture, and they learn something about the world around them. So I could say that obviously having a grant would allow me to purchase more Joann's products, and it will help me to stimulate the local economy in my town. But it will also help me to travel to the places where I get my ocean materials and learn more about that culture. And being able to share that online through my work is, I think, the biggest benefit. A lot of people need to learn about the influence that minorities have on different nations, different cultures. So I think that my work in the grant will help me to spread the word.
All right. What obstacles have you had to endure or are enduring as a minority sewer or crafter?
So I guess one of the biggest obstacles I face as a minority sewer and crafter is being able to find like-minded people. So I guess a sense of community. It's hard to find other minority sewers. This store in particular in my area, I'm kind of fortunate because of my demographics. There are a lot more African American people here, a lot more Caribbean people. You'll find a few Hispanic people as well, but one of the biggest obstacles I face is finding people who are like me, look like me, who speak my language, who know my culture, and who are able to create with me.